My name is Hilarie Cash, and I'm the co-founder of Restart. And Restart Life began in 2009, so we've been around quite a while. And we started because there was no specially designed intensive residential program uh, that was designed to meet the needs of internet and video game addicts specifically. There are a number of things that put people at risk for developing a gaming disorder. The first, I would say, is too early introduction of screens to children. And the age of introducing screens to children is actually getting lower and lower and lower. So we are now seeing parents who are putting devices, tablets and phones into the hands of infants and toddlers even. And that that really places those children at very high risk for that screen exposure to interfere with good, healthy child development in those early years. And those early years are absolutely the critical years, laying the foundation for healthy development for the rest of life. We're seeing children who really are not developing adequately with language, with social interaction, and in a whole number of areas. So that places them at high risk later on. It has always puzzled me that there are not more professionals who have developed this as a specialty. In part, I suppose there haven't been enough opportunities to get training, which is why we are trying to fill that void and give therapists the opportunity to learn how to do this. And I think part of the problem is that it hasn't, until recently, been officially recognized. So the World Health Organization now has in their addiction category gaming disorder. Thank goodness. That really has opened the door. And the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, which is known as the DSM. The DSM-5 that came out in 2013 did say this needs more study. Well, those studies have been ongoing, and so now there is a task force which is looking, it is bringing together now the research to make the argument that it should be given full status. Gaming disorder in the DSM needs to be given full recognition. And I do think it will. And once it does, I think it's a game changer because professionals will not be able to be in denial about its validity.